think there's a chance you might never fight Anthony Joshua?
Who, me? I don't know. The way that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua deal, I don't think that fight's possible to make. Because they're not fair. Because if they was fair, they'd be fighting Wilder, wouldn't they? And they're saying it's hard to deal with, and I'm telling you, it's very easy to deal with. I've never met straight and nicer people in my life, ever. But when you're trying to treat somebody else like a dosser, and you want everything, and you want to give them nothing, then the fight isn't going to happen, is it? I've told Eddie Hearn anyway, there will be no fight unless they play fair and on a level playing field. And that's it. If they don't want to do that, they can go and suck my big hairy nuts.
And is that just a level playing field financially, or is it across
everything? There's no. If you can't be fair in boxing, forget about it. It's a gentleman's sport. There's no room for crooks and businessmen. It's got to be fair. Everything's got to be fair. 50-50. Everything's got to be straight. There's no like skullduggery, because fights ain't going to happen. I ain't going to be treated like a dosser for nobody, for no amount of money. It's not about money for me anyway. What's a few quid? I'm already a millionaire. If I make another 10 million, it ain't going to affect my life anyway. A few more pounds in the bank don't mean nothing anyway. It's about being right and being straight with people and being fair, because I've been fucked over and robbed too many times in my life to happen again and again and again. So it ain't going to happen again. I promise you that. So if they don't want to play fair, then there's no fight. Simple as. I can't say any fairer. I'm a very fair man. I've never robbed anybody for tenner in my life, and I don't intend to either.
You're a man for the big occasion, as we saw in Dusseldorf and countless other times. Wembley against Joshua, biggest fight ever in British boxing. That must be something that really...
Not interested at all. Doesn't even tickle me fancy, because when you're messing with a pair of villains, then you can't do business with them. Simple. Unless they want to play straight and fly in a straight direction, there'll be no business ever. You heard it here first. I told Eddie Hearn straight. I said, look, unless you're prepared to play fair, don't come and knock on my door ever, because I'm not interested in your bullshit negotiations. It shows you how great they are when they won't even fight Wilder because they want to offer him $8 million or something. It's just a load of nonsense.